Whether they are called fall armyworms, or corn earworms, the fact is that my corn farm, my small corn farm, was invaded by worms, the kind of caterpillars that feast on plants. They all look alike, but I understand that they are not same at all. So this kind of caterpillar that feasts on plants invaded my corn farm. Look at it. You can see how they ate up the leaves. So, the corn earworm you find in the corn cob, that is the kernels that cover the cob. At times you find worms that have eaten it up. So those ones are called the corn earworms. They eat up the corn when it's produced. But how about when the plant is still growing? Is it still corn earworm or fall armyworm or just armyworm? So it's safe to just call them worms. So look at this worm. It's inside the ear of the corn. What is the corn ear? That portion of the plant that contains both the husk and the cob that has the kernel. That is the corn itself that is wrapped around the husk. That thing that's wrapped around it is called husk. So it shoots out from an ear. So when the plant is growing, you also find out that within the plant itself, from the top, you will see that it looks like a collection of ears. So these worms attack inside the plant, within the hole that is made while the plant is coming out to bring out the ear. And it makes the leaves to look stunted, to look destroyed. You can see it looks like it's been torn off or eaten up by something. So these worms actually feed on the leaves. So as they feed on the leaves and they're growing out, you'll be seeing this kind of destruction, this kind of leaf, and it's not good for the plant. So I heard that there are techniques to use in killing these worms. Some talked about different chemicals, but I heard about detergent, a particular brand called Clean Detergent, and I decided to try it out. Of course, you pour a little inside 1.5 liter bottle, and that's what I did here. Just pour small inside, mix it, because if you add so much, it might kill the crop.
So this one, I'll now use this one that has.
First, we opened a particular crop that has a worm inside, and we poured the liquid directly on the worm, and within seconds the worm was dead.
Look at that. Look at that. It dies within seconds. So it didn't climb out, but it remained inside there.
So I just experimented on my neighbor's farm and discovered that it works. You use detergent, put it in water, just make sure the detergent is not much, little detergent, and then put it inside the corn. It will kill off the enemy caterpillar
within seconds, just like you saw back there. So let's get into this farm here. Look at the corn. That's my farm back there. Let me go and put this therapy and see how it works. Look at, you can see it has already eaten up this place. Look at this corn. It's not doing well. Look at that. It's not doing well. Can you see? It has eaten it up already. Look at this level. At this level, look at a lot of them here. Eating up. Eating up. Look at. So let me try it.
So we said, hey, probably works. And then we started putting it on the crop, inside the crop. We were pouring it inside the crop, as I did here, just pouring inside without checking whether the worm was there or not. Once I see indications of existence of armyworm inside by looking at the leaves, I will just pour it inside, hoping that the liquid will do the needful by, of course, killing off the worm.
Let's see whether it will work. You have to make sure you put it inside the hole. Inside the hole. It's really dealing with this. So maybe I'll be doing it twice or once a week. So you have to put it on top of the corn, right on top. Look at this, because that's where the caterpillar hides. Look at that, inside.
I came a day after and discovered that the worm still existed in some of them. Probably I didn't put it well, or it didn't kill all of them.
That's what eats the corn and makes it not to produce well. Even after putting the clean, I still found this, so I'm going to put it again or find alternative. Look at that. It's still in this corn. Look at what it has done to this corn. Look at that. Look at what it has done to this corn. You've seen. It's not producing well. So you can't go around bringing them out one after the other and killing them. It's not gonna work. You have to find a solution. Look at that.
Of course, I had earlier tried a chemical that was brought by a friend. They said it works for the worms, so I tried it, but it didn't kill them. I've tried other chemicals before. I said, okay, let me try this worm. I heard there are different chemicals for killing off this worm, but you have to put them in small quantity inside water so that it won't affect the crop. Well, the clean detergent I tried did justice to some, but to many, the worms still existed. So I said I was going to be putting it maybe within intervals of 1 week or 2 weeks, just to make sure that the crop survives while it grows. For armyworms or corn earworms, whatever they are called, these are bad visitors to a farm.